My name is Lawrence Costa. This is my AK-47. Today I get to shoot my boss. Don't try this at home. No penetration.
Hi, I'm Michael Walker. I'm a contributing editor to The Hollywood Reporter, and this week I edited a story about armored luxury cars coming to Hollywood. The interesting thing is that these cars are actually stock Mercedes and BMW, SUVs and sedans, and they're taken to a place in Texas called Texas Armoring. That company will strip them down to the frame and install armoring and bulletproof glass and run flat tires and even countermeasures to stop an attacker or kidnapper or just an overzealous paparazzi.
This may look like a normal Cadillac Escalade, but hidden underneath the surface of this car is up to $100,000 of armor plating and thick polycarbon windows that make this Escalade literally bulletproof. One of the things these cars have that is pretty cool are like stealth countermeasures. It's real James Bond stuff. They'll do strobe lights to distract people. They'll have a smoke screen that'll come out the back. And one of the more popular ones, this car doesn't necessarily have this, but one of the more popular ones is the door handles are actually electrified. And they'll give you a pretty serious shock if you're an overzealous paparazzi or worse, a carjacker. And one of the things these cars have are these incredibly thick bulletproof glass windows. They're not glass, I think they're polycarbon. This one's probably 1.5 inches thick. This can withstand, at close range, really large caliber weapons. In fact, even an AK-47. One of the points of having an armored car is not so much to stop bullets, although this one certainly can, it's to be able to withstand an attack and get away quickly. And one of the things that these cars all have are run flat tires. This tire can be shot out and it will still be drivable for up to 50 miles at very high speeds.
The trend towards driving an armored car in Hollywood, whether you're a celebrity or just a high net worth individual who works in the industry or even someone who doesn't even work in the industry, came about from several factors. One of which was the shooting of Ronnie Chasen, a very famous publicist, in Beverly Hills in 2010. Virtually at random at an intersection, she was coming out of a screening, it was midnight, and a guy came up and shot her 5 times through the passenger window of her car, killing her. Another event was the murder of Biggie Smalls, the notorious B.I.G., the rapper. He was coming out of a party and he was riding in a Chevy Suburban SUV. Bullets penetrated the door and killed him. The price of owning one of these armored vehicles is considerable. First, you have to pay the price of the car, and if you're buying a Mercedes S-Class, you're looking at over $100,000 already. It will cost approximately another $100,000 to have the armoring and bulletproof glass and run flat tires and everything else put in. So in many cases, you're looking at an investment of up to $200,000, maybe $300,000 or $400,000, depending on the level of armor plating that you get in your car. Now, as for the need for driving these cars in an urban environment in Los Angeles, security experts are divided on the efficacy of this. One guy I talked to just said this is complete overkill. This is a man that served in the Israeli Special Forces. He pointed out, this is in Afghanistan, this is Beverly Hills, and you're going to dinner at Soho House. You have a little bit of threat from the paparazzi, maybe the occasional stalker, but he said for most people, even A-list celebrities with high net worths, it probably isn't necessary. But another security expert acknowledging this said, nevertheless, what's your life worth? If you're an individual that makes tens of millions of dollars a year, spending $300,000 or $400,000 on an armored vehicle, if it will save your life, no matter how unlikely that is to happen in Los Angeles, he said that's, it's money well spent.